This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be in the glow, and Steve, we both know he's one of the better power guys in the game today, but during the All-Star Game festivities, he made his case as the best home run hitter by winning the annual Home Run Derby.
Yeah, and he was...
Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Hey, Joe D, look out. Someone's coming after you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
Hit to short. Chacin is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And left for the White. Buddy Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's the kind of year.
Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard towards second, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner goes for second. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he is in there.
You know, guys, I'm not sure if this was really heads-up baseball or just flat-out crazy. Maybe it was just a combination of both. But he's moving on the pitch, so once he sees this ball thrown to first, he's just going to keep right on going to third base, and he makes it all the way there. What a play.
On the ground near home. Coley going to have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Henry Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Smoke toward third. To his right, Harris. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Buddy Dick. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out.
2
Nothing
balls,
doing.
no strikes.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Boy, at this point in the streak, every game you're hoping to get that base hit early and get it out of the way so the pressure's off.
Pulled toward right center field. Brito giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
You know, these guys fall out of bed every morning and hit. They're leading the league in hits right now, so that really makes it tough on an opposing defense and a pitching staff. So if they just keep the approach that they've had so far, they're golden.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Throws there, and he is meat at home. White Sox pick up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but
hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.
that pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run.
Buddy Dick will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Brito racing back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence.
Buddy Dick will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in 1 game.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the top. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now for Robin Ventura's Chicago White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's getting close to a 50.
Buddy Dick will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Hector Peralta will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently 2nd entering play.
And he has a top 5 on-base percentage as well.
Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Buddy Dick is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this?
Into the box, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently. Get it away from him. Get it down and in. Do something. Throw him some off-speed pitch.
In to score is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Well, it's pretty evident that this is not going to be the outing that turns his fortunes around. Remember, he gave up 5 runs his last time out. And this is already 4 in this one, so it may be back to the drawing board yet again.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead. Really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Hard liner to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
So smart here at the plate. You can see he's not trying to hit the ball out of the park. There are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact swing. Just looking to get...
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit out to straightaway center. Brito ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, looking for the cycle. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, this guy is on fire. Stay hot out there. You know, this is pretty cool because a cycle just doesn't happen that often. What do you see it once or twice in a year, unless your name's Aaron Hill, who did it twice in a year himself. So I'm pretty positive he's going to put this game right at the top of his career highlight reel.
Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, and that's how you wind up driving in 100 runs. He knows all he has to do right here is hit the ball hard on the ground somewhere, and he's going to score that run.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Throw won't get him.
Tack on another run there. They put up 11 now in the ball game, and this offense is definitely running on all cylinders.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Chacin. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the one to the bottom. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. He had more hits in this one game than some guys get in a whole month. No doubt he gets a hard work.